In the following few minutes, we will present the key features of the Datonix Personal Edition Data Scanner. Data source contains data coming from Bosch control unit installed on 100 vehicles. The input file is a CSV and it is named diet. It contains 2 million records of events collected over 1 year. Events string attributes are the vehicle code and the identification number, the timestamp and the event date. Numeric attributes are the engine active time in hours, the distance in kilometers, the average temperature, and the average speed in miles per hour. Demo has been organized in 3 steps. We will open the source data as it is using Excel. This action should fail considering that Excel can load maximum 1 million of records, so that we will scan the source data using the Datonix Personal Scanner. We will show how it works the Voyager, the Datonix project management tool. Finally, we will open the scan resulting data set, the query object file, using Excel. The action of opening the iat.csv file with Excel fails when about 1 million of records have been loaded. Excel results the message file not loaded completely and open the worksheet with the records loaded, that is 1,048,000 records. Well, let's try to overcome the issue scanning data into our query object file and opening the query object using Excel. Open the Voyager, access one Datonix scanner using an admin user. A project is managed through 4 panels. Use the first panel to provide general information and data source description. The second panel is where we define the classical data preparation. Here fields can be validated, renamed, and filtered. Filed names can be changed. Custom fields can be defined for transformation or cleaning purpose. In the example, we defined 3 new fields, the month and the year from the event date, and the speed in kilometers from the speed in miles. In the third panel, we select the attribute of the data we want to use to search event records or to discover patterns in data. Those attributes will be normalized automatically. Each attribute categories can remain as they are prepared, or arranged or normalized in equivalent values. Luggage fields are the numeric or string attributes we want in the event record. The reduce panel is used to define fractal indexes on data. User can define as many indexes as needed. For each index, dimensional and measure attributes can be selected. Using the build panel, query object metadata can be generated. The build of the query object can be launched. The job monitor console reports the status of scheduled jobs. Completed jobs processing log can be analyzed. After scanning input data, we can proceed with the last step of the demo. In fact, in the next couple of minutes we'll show how we open and explore the complete dataset using Excel. Let's launch Excel, open a new worksheet, select the Datonix ribbon, and launch the Start features of the Datonix Explorer. Select the QOIAT from the list of available query object dataset. Now we will perform a pivot exploration. The profile of the dataset is presented to the user that can select the attributes that want to use for the exploration. We select all available attributes and proceed with the next step where we could define and apply filters. We skip this step and launch the Explorer. The Explorer will read the query object index and load patterns in data. Please appreciate how fast has been the load process to load 2 million of records, as confirmed looking at the record count measure. User can now explore patterns in data scanned using the standard Excel pivot features. Attributes can be placed in the row, column or filter section, and measures can be selected as well. Once our contingency table has been designed, a special features of the Datonix query object can be used. It is the keyback to the event records related to the pattern selected. To launch the keyback, right-click on a pattern selected and push keyback from the selection menu. The Explorer will present the list of the event record. Data scientist can eventually now enjoy to analyze the record set. Having successfully explored over 2 million of record using Excel, let present some statistics. Query object file size is about 20% of the original dataset size. The load time has been 1 second, the scan time 30 seconds. Thank you for your attention.